Hello friends, welcome to Canada Guide. This is Vani and today we will be discussing whether moving to Canada is still worth it. Today's topic is an important one, particularly for those contemplating a significant life change. We'll be examining several key factors that might influence your decision, such as job opportunities in the Great White North, the cost of living, and the overall quality of life. So, is it still worth becoming a maple leaf? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the pros and cons of becoming a Canadian resident. First, let's explore the advantages of moving to Canada. Imagine living in a place that consistently ranks among the best countries in the world when it comes to the quality of life. Yes, you got it right. I'm talking about Canada. This beautiful country is globally recognized for its high standard of living, making it a desirable destination for many. What does a high standard of living mean? Well, it encompasses several aspects, such as a strong economy, a low unemployment rate, and a high level of income per person. Canada checks all these boxes. It's one of the world's top 10 wealthiest nations, and its residents enjoy a comfortable lifestyle with a median income that's higher than many other countries. But the perks of living in Canada don't stop there. The country is also known for its free healthcare system. In Canada, healthcare isn't just a privilege, it's a right. The government funds healthcare through taxes, ensuring that every resident has access to medical services without worrying about hefty bills. From routine checkups to life-saving surgeries, Canada's healthcare system has got you covered. Now, let's talk about job opportunities. With a flourishing economy and an array of industries, Canada offers a wealth of job opportunities. Whether you're an engineer, a chef, a teacher, or a digital marketer, you're likely to find a job that suits your skills and interests. Plus, Canada has a strong workers' rights policy, which means you can expect fair wages, safe working conditions, and a healthy work-life balance. Safety is another compelling reason to consider moving to Canada. The country has one of the lowest crime rates in the world, making it a safe place to live and raise a family. Canadian cities are peaceful and secure, allowing residents to enjoy a tranquil lifestyle without constant worry about their safety. Last but not least, let's not forget about Canada's multicultural environment. Canada is a melting pot of cultures, embracing diversity in all its forms. People from different backgrounds, ethnicities, and religions coexist harmoniously, enriching the Canadian society with their unique traditions and perspectives. This multicultural environment fosters a sense of acceptance and belonging, making newcomers feel at home. In Canada, you'll find scenic beauty, vibrant cities, friendly people, and a plethora of opportunities. It's a land of possibilities that encourages you to dream big and pursue your goals with confidence. Sounds impressive, right? But remember, every coin has two sides. Now, let us navigate through the challenges one might face in Canada. While Canada has a lot to offer, it's important to remember that no place is perfect, and Canada is no different. First off, let's talk about taxes. Canada is known for its high tax rates. Depending on your income bracket, you can expect to pay anywhere from 15 to 33% in federal tax. And that's not all. You still have to add provincial taxes, which can range from 5 to 20% depending on which province you reside in. So, it's safe to say that a significant portion of your earnings will go to taxes. Moving on, let's discuss the cost of living. While it varies across provinces and cities, the cost of living in Canada can be quite high, particularly in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver. Housing is the largest expense for most households, with the average price for a single-family home in Toronto exceeding $1 million Canadian dollars. And it's not just housing. Groceries, utilities, healthcare, and transportation costs can also add up quickly, making the overall cost of living quite steep. Next up is the weather. Canada is known for its cold winters, and we're not just talking about a light dusting of snow. In some regions, winter temperatures can drop as low as -40 degrees Celsius, and snowfall can be heavy, often measuring in feet, not inches. This can make daily activities like commuting to work or school challenging, and can also lead to increased heating costs. Lastly, let's talk about language barriers. While English and French are the two official languages of Canada, French is predominantly spoken in Quebec and parts of New Brunswick. If you're not fluent in French and plan to move to these areas, you might find it challenging to navigate through day-to-day situations, from shopping to interacting with locals. So there you have it, folks. High taxes, a high cost of living, extreme weather conditions, and potential language barriers are some of the challenges you might face when moving to Canada. It's essential to consider these factors before making a decision. But remember, every cloud has a silver lining, and these challenges can also be opportunities for growth and resilience. It's all about perspective, isn't it? To give you a better perspective, let's share some experiences of people who have made the move. First off, let's talk about Priya. Priya moved from India to Toronto a few years ago. She was a software engineer back home, but she decided to take the plunge and move halfway across the world. It wasn't easy. She faced language barriers and cultural differences. Finding a job in her field was challenging too, but Priya didn't give up. She decided to learn French, go to networking events, and even took a few Canadian certifications to boost her resume. Fast forward to today, Priya is a project manager at a renowned IT firm in Toronto. She loves the diversity, the work-life balance, and the respect she gets at her workplace. Her journey was tough, but she says it was worth it. Next, let's talk about Carlos. Carlos is from Chile. He moved to Vancouver with his wife and 2 kids. He was a chef back in Chile, but in Canada, he started working as a line cook. It was a step down for him, but he saw it as an opportunity to learn and grow he did. Today, Carlos owns a restaurant that serves authentic Chilean cuisine. It's a hit among locals and tourists alike. Carlos's journey was not a bed of roses. He faced long hours, financial struggles, and the stress of running a business. But he's proud of what he's achieved and loves the life he's built for his family. Finally, there's Fatima. Fatima moved from Nigeria to Montreal to study. She faced loneliness, harsh winters, and the stress of managing studies and part-time jobs. But Fatima persevered. She made friends, discovered her love for ice hockey, and graduated with honors. Today, she's working in her dream company and is proud to call Canada her home. These experiences show that the journey can be both challenging and rewarding. So, is moving to Canada still worth it? Having weighed the pros and cons, it's clear that Canada has a lot to offer. From its diverse culture and welcoming society to its robust healthcare system and quality education, there are many reasons why people choose to call Canada home. However, it's important to remember that living in Canada also comes with its own set of challenges. The cost of living can be high, the weather can be harsh, and it might take time to adjust to a new culture and way of life. But remember, each person's journey is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It all depends on your personal circumstances, preferences, and goals. Are you seeking a better quality of life? Are you looking for new opportunities? Are you ready to embrace a new culture and a new way of life? These are questions only you can answer. In the end, the decision to move to another country is a big one, and it should be made with careful consideration and plenty of research. Take the time to weigh your options and think about what you truly want. I hope this discussion has been helpful in providing some insight into life in Canada. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Canada Guide and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Until next time, this is Vani signing off.